This video looks at creating a database form, which is an alternative way to view data that's stored in a database rather than just looking directly at an individual table. It allows you to do lots of different things. It allows you to do some visual things like adding images, which is what we'll do, and it allows you to sort of step through one record at a time, which could make things less confusing than looking at a large table. So I'll show you a quick and easy way to make a form in Microsoft Access. First of all, close any open tables, otherwise you could come across problems. Secondly, make sure you go to the Create tab in Access, and in there is an option called the Form Wizard, which is very clever. It allows you to make a form very easily. So I need to be quite careful on the first screen of the Form Wizard to choose only the fields I'm interested in. There's a lot of information stored in these database tables, and I don't necessarily want to show all of it at once. So first of all, I'm going to choose things from the manufacturer table. And if you've created a relationship between the manufacturer table and the car table, then you can actually display things from both on the same form. So for example, I can show the name of the manufacturer and perhaps include the logo, so their emblem or badge, together with things from the car table, like the car model name, how much it costs, its top speed, and a picture as well. So I've only selected just 6 different fields from 2 tables here because I don't want it to be too busy with too much information. If I press Next, I'm going to be very particular here and choose I want to view my data by car table, because what happens is that puts it on one single form. If I press Next, I'm just going to leave this one in the column format or layout, and then finally I'm going to give it a sensible name. Car table isn't sensible because this is a car form, and then press Finish. Now, it's not very interesting to look at the moment, but it is possible to format this completely. And what's interesting is I've got 2 quite large boxes in order for pictures. This one's the logo for the manufacturer, and this one's for a picture of the car. And here I've got the Arial Atom 3, and if I use these little navigation arrows at the bottom of the screen, I can go through all the different cars. Now, if I skip through to one that I found a picture for, so if I go back to the Ferrari 458, I've actually gone on the internet and found a picture. Here's a picture of a Ferrari 458. I've deliberately chosen a picture that's not too large because otherwise I'm going to store lots and lots of large files in a database and make it go very slow. So I'm going to just copy that image, switch back to Access, and then in the car picture box I'm going to right click and paste, and I get a very small picture of a Ferrari 458. If I'd like to make that bigger, I could go to the View tab or button and choose Layout View, and then I'm able to just drag that picture box into the right place and a different size if I want to. And that's how you can add pictures and other features to a form.